I am here. Hello. 14 minutes late. Wow. Properly late. I don't even know if I've been on time in like 6 months. Been early a couple times, but not often. Anyway, how's things and stuff? Today I'm playing Remnant II. Last time I had a very difficult time in the jungle. And I suspect I'll continue to have a difficult time here now, in the jungle. Suppose we'll have to see. I switched classes to Summoner, subtype Alchemist, and I'm not sure I love them, but I'm kind of committed to it now. So I'm just going to hope they improve. Maybe. Then I did try to switch to a different class also, but the class wasn't really gelling for me because I feel like the subtype that the sub-archetype I chose just doesn't work with the other one. Like clearly, like I'm supposed to be taking like another I shouldn't be taking two tanky classes because they don't really work with each other that well. I need like a healing class and a tank class kind of thing. So the melee tank and the like range tank classes I feel like don't gel super well, but maybe they're okay if I just get used to them. We'll see. Hey X4, how you doing? Good job on the first redeem. Well done. Sorry about that. Summoner, I hardly know her. Yeah. But yeah, the I might do a short. I probably will do a short stream today. Short being like actually short, like 2.5, maybe 3 hours. Haven't really decided yet. I gotta deal with some stuff tomorrow, so I can't be on the entire like 5 hours I usually go. But we'll see. We'll see how long I go. Like I said, it could be 2.5. It depends on how I'm feeling. Anyway, I don't have a gold medal to give you. Sorry, Dragon has the pile. But hey, good job on that 5-stream streak. I appreciate it. Okay. I did install the mod that allows me to get more trait points as well. Over the 85 cap or whatever it is. Because I don't like being forced to be weaker than I could otherwise be. It's a thought that counts, yeah. Okay, did I come back here for a reason? Did I have anything new to, like, exchange? I had that jawbone, but I don't need to exchange it for anything. Kind of wanted to try out that, but I think both the weapons I'm using are kind of, well, I might be able to. I don't know if I like the game screen. What the hell? Thank you. I didn't even notice it didn't pop over. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked on audio. I was like, oh, it's there. Well, great. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know that I like using the double barrel shotgun. I kind of wanted to use it just because I didn't have anything else to use, but like anything in this like slot, I have nothing like thematically appropriate for Geisha on either of these weapons here. But I thought the Monarch would be okay as like a fine weapon to sort of have instead of like, I don't know, a crossbow or something. I'm hoping that at some point I get an actual like weapon from Geisha, but who knows how long it'll be before that happens.
You know, it's strange how
I
quiet
wonder
it is
what
here
he
some
puts in
days.
his stew.
That one's like yellow. Which one do I have? I have one that's like green. Is this the same or is it different? Elder Attain fruit. There it is. Consumable, an ancient fruit that was harvested at an older age. After consuming, upon death, the hero will be revived with 40% health and be immune to status effects for 30 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty good. We have mature and we have elder. That sort of must mean there's like a younger version of it, and
Much about life before the
maybe like a
war.
midlife version,
What you did and all.
like an unripe, like ripe, extra ripe, and like super ripe or something like that. I don't know. See if I remember to come back and check on it. But yeah, the super shotgun, the double barrel, whatever you call it, is not great. I don't use it that often, and it only has 2 shots, obviously, so it's hard to use. It should give me a shield as soon as I use it once, though. Yeah, it gives me a little shield, which isn't super helpful. I thought it'd be more useful than that. But I don't think it is that useful, so I might switch that out for something else. What does this bonus do? Range crit. When the shield, no. Goodness. I guess this just increases damage when you're close range. I could do the thing that gives like acid damage as well, or keep it empowered. That could be good because I don't ever use it, so having to swap to it and do like way more damage could be good. Okay. Now if I swap to this, it's stronger for 5 seconds, which gives 4 shots thereabouts. Very good. Just some crazy person firing their gun off in the middle of town. Probably should be more careful. Okay. You can't talk to Mudtooth. He has nothing to say. Guess I'll go back to Yasha. And where did I leave from? It was at like a dungeon. Right. Oh, right. It was really hard. I'm playing on Nightmare for some reason. Hey, Wandering Dragoon, how you doing? You're not new. But welcome. Hello regardless. What about rotten? Maybe. I mean, maybe if I leave it for too long, it'll like fall off and go rotten or something. I could just leave it there forever. See what happens. Yeah, I remember last time, this dungeon has like tons and tons of like ads that spawn constantly. You're playing Dragon Age? Cool. Which one? The first one? Dragon Age Origins? Have you played it before? Inquisition? Oh, very good. I haven't played Inquisition. I haven't played 2 either. I played 1. I played Dragon Age Origins. That was fun. I like that a lot. You played all 4? Cool. How come you went by? How come you're playing Inquisition? Just for fun? Just because you wanted to, or was there like some reason that you chose to play it again? You wanted to, and it's your favorite in the franchise? Oh, alright, well, there you go. Very good. Ooh. 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 Okay, it's a warm-up. This has got a warm-up, you know, so... You want to get that platinum trophy? Cool. Is it hard? Like... You gotta, like, beat it, like, multiple times or something? What does Outrage give me that I just got? Sacrifice grants lifesteal for each minion sacrificed. Okay, well, I don't use Sacrifice, but I can. At least 2 playthroughs? Okay. Yeah, I plan on playing it at some point, but I need to play Dragon Age 2, then Inquisition, and then... then the newest one, which people seem to not like, but I don't care, I'll still play it. Probably. I've heard really good things and I've heard bad things about the newest one, so... I don't care. I'll play them all. 1 gave me such a good, like, positive sort of impression that I'd be happy to play the second one, and I'm sure they're fine. Veilguard's good. Really? Yeah, see, like, that's what I mean. Like, some people really like it, and some people just really hate it, and I don't know why. Like, I've heard a lot of mixed things. All the people I trust who, like, have opinions on the game and have played it, people who like games that I like, have said it's good. So, I was planning on playing it eventually in like 15 years whenever I get through my entire gaming backlog. That's an exaggeration, of course, but, you know. Their bullets like seek, like mine do. Man, I hate this place. Okay, what I might do... no, that wouldn't make any sense. I was gonna say I might change my armor, but my armor's like light. I can't make it light enough to be like a better dodge. I don't think. No matter what I put on. Unless I like remove things. Yeah, if I get it to like blue, I'd probably be okay, but green's like fine. Yeah, I can't really do anything about it. I could take off the thing here that gives me a bunch of increased damage taken. Like this gives me an extra 10% damage taken. I could remove that. But it's like the only thing I have that buffs summons, so I don't really want to. So I won't. I think part of the reason is like I'm not good with... this gun has projectile speed, right? Like that bullet takes that amount of time to land. And it has this to sort of compensate for missing, so you can like auto-aim. But these enemies move quickly, and this also has projectile speed. So it's easy to miss. I think the problem is just that. Inquisition has a lot of jank and still really good. Bailguard is fine. Alright. You're doing a Pyromancer Rift Mage build right now, and you're doing a ridiculous amount of DPS because of passive abilities. Cool. I don't know what a Rift Mage is, but I assume it has something to do with, like, space-time or something. But the, yeah, Pyromancy is always fun.
Alright.
See, like there, I just missed that guy. Because the bullet just took too long. Even though I predicted where he was gonna end up being, it still took too long to land. And it like makes all of my shots land in that location for a while. But I'm just kind of using it temporarily, that gun. I'm waiting until I hopefully get a primary weapon from Yeisha. I wanted a Yeisha-themed primary weapon, but it just hasn't come up yet. Because it seems like Yeisha is mostly like melee stuff. That like high-pitched whine that implies that something else has spawned. At least so it seems. Like, see, I haven't even been over here. I haven't been able to get past this spot. I haven't gone down there because I couldn't get past like here. And I think over there there's like a wall. Like I think there's a door you can't get through. So maybe that's why I haven't been over there. Yeah, I think there's a door like right here. Rift magic uses fade type of. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. I know what that is then. Well, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm aware what you're talking about now. Your staff has a 62% crit chance. Weapon skill cooldown is reset every time you land a crit. Wow, that's really good. Then you basically have no MP consumption because of how quickly MP regenerates. Good. Sounds broken. I wonder if their aggro range increases the higher level they are.
This ain't good.
I guess I don't need to use the damn. I don't need to use the auto aim always. Because once I hit the bonus that it's designed for, ow. And activate like the infinite ammo, I can switch back to the one that doesn't require me to have the spear attached. Jesus, alright. This class sucks. It's such a bad class. Like maybe, surely I just have a bad subtype. I should probably just switch to a different archetype on my subclass to make this like not a painful experience, but what would be better? I guess this would make me tankier. It'd be like closer range. The problem is I just don't want to use any of my level 10 ones, and I haven't unlocked this one. This one doesn't gel with it. But these are the only two I have that I haven't leveled. That, you know, this one's kind of goes with whatever, and this one's the one I'm playing. But like I'm sure like this one would probably be way better, or like even healer would probably be better. But I'm just like really struggling because like this is not working out. I don't think it'd be good to use the tank one. I don't think that would help that much. It'd give me like higher damage threshold, or dodge weight threshold, I mean, so I could wear heavier armor. But it's all about being super close range, and I'm not that close range, you know? I might have to use a skill that I've already maxed out just to stay alive. Because this is not working very well. I'll give it a little bit longer. If I keep dying here, I'll switch classes. I'll switch my subclass. I could just switch a different weapon. I bet like if I go back to my old tried and true and like level it up, I bet that'll do so much more damage. In fact, I might just go back and do that now. I'll level it up as much as I can. I don't think it'll be very much though. Because I was like I said, I was hoping to get a weapon from Yesha that I could use like thematically, but because I haven't gotten one unlocked, I'm just kind of using weapons that I just have. And as cool as the auto aim weapon is, it just doesn't. I don't think it does enough damage for how quickly enemies can kill me. Yeah, your co-mage has a lightning cage AoE that he plants on top of all of your AoEs, so you just annihilate everything. That's fun. Your tank has an AoE ability, so all 4 party members gain shield every time you land an attack. Top of an energy shield from both you and the other mage. Yikes. I have no galvanized iron.
You know where to find me.
I have to go buy galvanized iron. Also, I haven't bought any experience drinks today either. I should probably buy a few experience drinks. I'm only planning to play for like 2.5 or 3 hours, so I only need like 2, maybe 3. So I'll need 1,000 creds for that, and then something else. I have no money. I have no items to sell either. Need galvanized steel or whatever. I've been picking up quite a lot of hardened iron, but I probably will need it. Probably sell. I wish there was a faster way to do this. So I'm gonna get the. I need 500 for the vials. And I'll need to buy some of the galvanized, galvanized stuff. So I'll buy 2 of these, please, Mudtooth. Thank you, and then I'll.
Well, you take care now.
Why do I have wait?
Do for it?
Why do I have 3,000? Did I just accidentally sell all of my hardened iron? No. Why do I have 3,000? What happened? Oh no, I had money to begin with. I just needed more. That was it. I got confused there for a second. It's been a long day. It's a hard one to focus. Ew. Large tart. I think I've seen that before, but it's still kind of gross to see. Rock of Anguish. Broken pocket watch. Yeah, I don't need any of those. I want the galvanized iron. You only have a little bit of it. How much is it going to cost? 1,200. I think I only need like maybe 20 of it.
I'll be here when you get back.
I'd love to have enough money to just buy all of it, but I haven't gotten like a perk that gives me like increase to scrap drops or anything like that. In the first game, there was a perk called like Scavenger or something that made it so you could like get more scrap. But that one hasn't come up if it exists. Where's my sniper? There it is. Oh, I needed 2 more. I was so close. I was so close. Your melee can just stealth teleport into backstep basically infinitely.
Well, hey,
Are they smart enough to do that over and over again? Or I guess you can set up like orders. I assume like the first game where you can like choose what they do in different situations. Hey Opatot, you're not new, but hello regardless. How's things? There you go. Now I can upgrade this. Hardened iron. I'm not going to use... Oh, I ran out of scrap. I was going to say I'm not going to use a simulacrum on it, but don't need to.
You know where to find me.
It's not quite maxed out, but it's better. It's good enough. I'm going to use it. I just want a weapon that isn't the weapon I've been using. As much as I think it's a really cool weapon, I just don't think it does enough damage, and I don't think it's, like, suitable for me, personally. I wanted to... Oh, how much is it going to cost me to make that other weapon, or that other, like, mod that I was about to use?
what do you...
How much is this? Hopefully it's not super expensive. What is that? Oh, gas giant. Rotted arrow, 650. Can I make 650? With the things that I have? Probably. Sell these, because I'm not going to use any of them. Sell these. I'm never going to use these, even though it probably would be helpful. Although I don't think I've ever bled, so probably not. Sell those. Okay. Yeah. Make that. I have 780. How much was the upgrade? Was it 750? 825? No. No, that was it. It was 560. Oh, it was less than I thought. There you go. And I don't want to use the simulacrum, but there. Now we're almost maxed out. I just need to chuck on the arrow one, because that's thematically appropriate for the area. And then what does that do? It detonates fire, weak spot modifier. Okay, so can I get like a weak spot? Ranged crits. Fire rate, no. No. Well, 10% of weapons magazine cause an explosion of impact location. That's actually not bad. Because it's 10% of its magazine is one bullet, because it has 7, I think. So it'll make anything around the impact zone explode.
The end is inevitable.
Shut up, Clawbone. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. I'll use that. And then, can I upgrade my detonator any? I don't know. I will see. I don't have that much money, so probably not. But let's see if it'll let me upgrade like one time. No, it's 250 for this first one. Very sad. Very sad. You can set your abilities to favorite or standard, and they'll prioritize their favorited abilities. Okay, cool. giving out the golden ones. Very generous. From your personal stockpile of golden medals. 7-turn bone into equipment? Huh? You mean this thing? It's it makes like a hammer that I don't plan on using. It's cool, but it costs a lot for something I don't really plan on using. If I get to like my melee build, or if I make a melee build, which I probably will do, then maybe I'll do it. In fact, maybe that's the next build I'll go with. Maybe instead of specializing the engineer? Yeah, instead of specializing the engineer, maybe I'll specialize challenger and I'll go melee. You throw away your bone? Yeah, I can chuck it. I can like delete it. If I want to, or sell it, but I just like hoarding things. Oh god, oh, a hit scan weapon it's been so long. Oh damn. Need to back off. I heard a spawn from somewhere. I don't know where it's gonna be at.
All right, let's do this.
Oh damn it! It's the guy that can throw his heart. Come on, throw your heart at me. That's not your heart. Damn it, my minion jumped in front of it.
Damn it.
I do not want to be in here. Ooh, that knocks me down. Uh-oh. This is good information to have, but unfortunate. Experienced. Please keep chasing to a minimum. Look. I've been using weapons with projectile speed for far too long. It's fantastic to have a weapon that's hit scan. I don't have to aim. Sorry, I've offended your poor ears, Patat. I know you're family friendly. My mistake. I'll keep my crassness to a minimum. I won't do that. I just probably won't do it anyway, but not specifically because of that. Oh, yeah. twice. Okay, alright. I gotta get used to the amount that this weapon like zooms in. So I can actually tell how far away from the... Oh my god, they came from behind. How far away from me they are. Where did that guy even come from? Anyway, I'm happy to use a weapon that hit scans, but I hate this entrance. This entrance is awful. Because you have to keep walking through this awful, like, sludge every time you, like, die, and it's just such a tedious run back. Like, oh no, I died. Now I have to walk through the watery sludge. Actually, I wonder if there is a weapon that'll give me a little bit more damage, because that extra damage from this is nice, but I wonder if I can get a better one. Because if I miss, they're almost one-shot. Like if I hit him in the chest instead of the head, they're not one-shot, but they're really close. That's some... Ooh. Switching does a burst. Weapons magazine. Increases reload speed. That's just statuses. Increases the range damage with... Oh, within range, though. That's like a shotgun weapon. Or shotgun mod, whatever. Each hit with primary fire grants a stack of repercussion, which increases range damage. That's kind of cool. Does it have a... Oh, it doesn't run out of duration. Oh. If it doesn't have a duration, I'll just use that. I don't miss that often. Yeah, like, there's no... Oh, I guess there's a faster way. You gotta run this way. You can, like, follow the little red trail to get around, but... I don't know. My frames are dying occasionally. I don't know why. But my internet's just dropping every once in a while. It hasn't been bad. It's only 1,700 frames out of the total. But it's been, like, going down every once in a while. For whatever reason. The little explosion that does would be good, I think, if you had a little bit more damage. Or if I was, like, raising... Yeah, see, like, that guy would have died. Because he was outside of my weapon's max range. Maybe I should clear out this side. I didn't plan on it, but I think the reason that I've been dying is because I keep getting flanked from behind from this side. Oh. I forgot what those guys are called. I don't like them. I called them root brutes before, but that's not what they're called. They just look like a root brute. Okay, stop shooting grenades at me, please. It's very rude. I'll shoot grenades at you instead. The difference is my grenades are cool, and they travel faster. Thank you.
Whoa, it's over.
I guess I could have swapped my my shotgun. I never used my sidearm. I think the problem is that this sidearm's just not very good, because it's just got 2 bullets in it. But I just choose not to use it very often, because it's just not as good as just holding onto the primary and reloading. Mainly because I don't want to be close. If I was, you know, if I was point blank with an enemy, I'd probably switch, but it doesn't have any range to it, so I don't want to use it. Got any enemies hanging out aside from that one?
This is it.
Guess not. Pop. I don't see anybody out there. Oh, wow, that was a miss. Unfortunate. Okay, that's the horde noise, meaning that I'm about to get jumped by a lot of enemies, but I don't know where from. I do have a shortcut there, I just realized. There's like an open door. attacking over here? I don't know. Should probably pick up that ammo while I have a chance. Ah, big guy. Big armored guy. What is big armored guy's weakness? Everything, apparently. Ooh, ouch. Ow, I get it. You're strong. Stop hurting me. Damn. Some respect. What did I just say about respect? Freeze. I guess the downside to the freeze is that when they're unfrozen, they get slow, and then occasionally they'll just speed up after a few seconds, which causes it to be very difficult to dodge. If he was a little closer to me, he would have hit me with that, like, second chop he was doing. Okay. So he did open this door in front of me. Right over here. So, whatever's... I don't know what's this direction. I think that might have been where I got the key from, but I haven't been into that pit down there, I don't think. I do want to see what's over here. I'm pretty sure I've gotten the item I needed over here. Hey, Bird, how you doing? Good job on the 180 stream streak. Wow. Thank you all. That was a bad miss. Hear them spawning over that direction. Okay, I'm walking downstairs. Can't use my normal aiming method. See, I knew they were back there. Oh, they probably came from that door. Yes, that is where they came from. I don't... So their bullets track me when unless I roll, and then they stop tracking me. But as soon as I stop rolling and stand up, they start tracking me again. I don't think I should have gotten hit by that. Yeah, remnanting is going fine. I switched to a different weapon because I was getting annoyed because my old weapon had projectile speed. Instead of a hit scan weapon, I had to actually aim. So I swapped to a weapon that didn't have to aim. Well, I have to aim it, but I didn't have to predict where the enemy was going to be. Like 3 seconds later, when it finally landed. Okay, I have been down here. I'm pretty sure. Maybe? I think this is where I got the key. I think I picked it up, like, right there. I don't know why it was red.
I am surveilling you, human.
I know, Clawbone. This would be a great place for a secret. Not allowed to go behind the statue. Terrible place. No secrets. Secret? No secret. That one looked like a secret. That looks like a door right there, you know? But yes, I don't know if I've greeted you new, Bert, but you're not new, and hello regardless. I need to... no, not ammo. I need to drink my beverage for experience boosters. Okay, if I was gonna be a really obnoxious enemy waiting to ambush me, where would I be at? Apparently up in the location I looked up at, but didn't actually see anything in. I'm being attacked from the side. The side I definitely looked at. Should use melee more often. New with a 180 stream streak. This guy, yes. Freeze. We dealt with the big guy. It's going so much more smoothly since I equipped a good weapon. But I wanted to play with a fun weapon. And unfortunately the fun weapon is difficult to use. Which makes it much less fun. Oh, stop pushing me into the enemies! No, I was trying to get back into cover, but I got pushed around by my minions who were supposed to help me. Also, they look exactly like the enemies, so I can't really tell where they're at. I can't tell who's the enemies and who's my friendlies. Okay, I don't know why they're not reacting to me, but because they hadn't rendered in? They were like A-posing. Fine. Oh man, that guy again? I don't have as much ammo this time to handle him. Oh hey, a trade point. Let's see if my mod worked. I don't think it did. No, it didn't. I need to figure out why it didn't work. Give me 500 scrap, which I guess is nice, but I would rather have more trade points so I can be extra super overpowered. Well, down here now. Throw your heart at me, please. Yeah. Throw your heart again, please.
Here they come.
Once again, if you don't mind. Oh, man. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Ow. I mean, it hurt, but I got it. Oh, okay. Ugh. Okay, I'll hide hydrate. Give me some of my other minion real quick so I can get my heals on. Butter. Okay, I need to get to a shortcut so that I can close the game and figure out why my mod didn't install. Because I want to get stronger, and the only way to get stronger is to upgrade your gear or get trait points. And I'm trying to cheat. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of enemies. I need to spot them. They are hidden. Don't know why sometimes the gun doesn't play the sound. It's very strange. It seems related to when I reload, or when I'm in scope. I would like either a shortcut or a checkpoint. Either one of those is fine. There's some glowing right here, which implies there's a checkpoint down here, or they're just glowing from the crystals. They also seem to be struggling to get down that ledge. Damn it, another big guy. These arrows recharge really quick. I should use them more. Ooh.
That was rough.
Okay, I'm gonna need one of my little minions to die for me. Thank you. Hey, dragon, how you doing? You're not new, but hello regardless. Anything fun down there? No.
Oh, great, more bad news.
I want to open this door so that if I die, I can get back here without having to fight through that entire area again. Okay. I think we're safe. Well, I mean, safe, but like, you know, safe to die.
Oh, I like that.
Ah. Tear of Kaula. Very good. It's a big ring. Oh, great. I knew this was a boss arena. Oh no, they have empathy. Oh. This isn't great. I'm not really... I don't have any hearts. I don't have any hearts. I have some minions that are doing their best. I got stuck in the water. I got killed. I was not expecting a boss fight to be... not bad. I didn't expect to pick up an item and get killed, you know? It felt like the item was so normally placed. It didn't feel like a trap. Increased relic capacity by 2. Oh, cool. Nature spirits like Keula dwelt in Yesha far longer than the Pan. Unlike most of her kind, Keula enjoyed mortal attention and would grant them boons like this ring. The Root have exacted a grave toll on all of Yesha. There are none, not even among the powerful and eternal, who can say they have not lost someone. Wow. I'm going to touch the crystal and then be right back because ads are about to start and I need to figure out why my mod's not working. Because as far as I should know, or can tell, it should be working. Oh god. Where is it? That one. Okay, why aren't you working, you butt? Okay. Yeah. Easy. Very good. Show in folder. Okay. Be sure to delete the... No, that's not helpful here. Unless it is. Let's see. That's not helpful. Okay. There. That's a weird thing to do. Give me a moment. Sorry, I'm mumbling to myself. There's no sound. I apologize. It's very exciting, I'm sure. Okay, I need to delete system 32. Very good. Anyway, how's things? Anything exciting happening? Anything interesting even? How's Japan? How much good food have you had? It better be a lot, or I swear to God. I'm not gonna pay for WinRAR, thank you very much. I appreciate the offer, of course. Okay, that's correct. Now why is this? Mm-hmm. Right, so why wasn't that working? That's in the right spot. Yes. Okay, is that gonna work? There's no way for me to know if it'll work until I play the game for an amount of time. And then pick up a trait book. Like, if it doesn't work, then it's whatever. It's just kind of annoying. But if it does work, then great, I'll have a better time. So much good food. Very good. Tried anything new? Okay. That should be good. Well, I mean, provided the mod installed correctly this time, it should be good. But again, I can't test it until I come across an item to pick up. So it'll be a while before I know if it worked. How do I even get back to that? Oh, well, never mind. It's just this area, of course it is. Heyo. How you doing, Kayula's Shadow? Ow, my life. My freaking life. Do you have a weak spot, Kayula? Shadow? Shadow of Kayula? Oh, my minions do lifesteal. Yeah, okay. This fight's gonna suck. There's nowhere to, like, move. It's all, like, water. My minions do lifesteal, so if I can stay away from the enemy when I get hit, I can heal. Problem is, of course, I now have to deal with the water everywhere. And that seems like it might be a bit difficult. I couldn't see when the attack was coming. For some reason I thought it was going to be the other arm. I don't know what a weak spot is. Ooh. 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 Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Tentacles. Uh-oh. I don't want to use my good weapon on tentacles, but I might have to. I don't do very much damage. Oh, it's a way to get ammo back. That makes sense. Oh, you piece. First you kill my minions, and then you hit me for most of my life, so if I try to resummon them, I'll probably die. Oh, that's not good. Boy, I sure love arenas that restrict your movement and then send waves at you that you have to dodge. depends on what you need menu. You try to eat at a different place each day, but the general dishes are kind of the same most of the time. Today you had some ramen, yesterday was really good, steak you had on. You'd post pictures if I had a Discord. I just don't find a need for a Discord. It would require, like, me to pay attention and, you know, and moderate it, you know? There'd be like 6 people in there, and then you might get a random person. I don't know, it just feels unnecessary. I mean, I am curious to see, of course, so I guess that does make it a shame that I'm not able to, like, actually check and, like, see what the pictures are, but... I'm not really certain I want to make a Discord just to see some food pics. No matter how tasty it is. If I had more time, or I put more effort into streaming, then maybe I'd put up a Discord. Oh yeah, they have empathy, which means I can't use my heart to heal. Minions are attacking, but they get hit real hard, so they're not going to be doing a lot of damage forever. Can I freeze everything? Oh, I can. Excellent. That doesn't last very long, but it's nice to know I can. Get out of the water. I don't want to be in here. I missed my dodge. I didn't see an incredibly fast melee attack coming. But yeah, I'm glad your food is good. I'm glad you're eating good things at different places. Yeah, I guess what I was just asking is, like, if you're just having different dishes at different places, supposedly. Or, like, well, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, point is, I'm good. I'm glad the food's good. I'm glad it's good. I hope it continues to be good. Alright, minions. Do better at distracting. Let's get out there.
Here they come.
I wish I knew what its weak spot was. I gotta time that dodge better. I'm about to heal it. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I don't know how I dodged in the water like that. I guess it counted as a backstep. Don't want my minions to die. They did pretty well this time. They didn't take too much damage. It's one of those fights I feel like I have to learn how to backstep properly. the hell was that one? I don't think I've ever seen it do a swipe like that. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Minions, please. Ow, minions, please. Minions are dead. This is bad. Ah, man. There was no time to heal and my minions died like immediately. That one was going really well. Man. There's no... I hate that the bosses just don't have weak spots sometimes. Like, maybe there is one and I just can't see it, but she doesn't look like she has a weak spot.
This isn't looking good.
Maybe if I had, like... fire damage? That would, like, do more... like, it would be, like, weak to it or something? Minions dead. Are both of my minions dead? Both my minions are dead. I guess I'm just gonna like run around and do nothing for a while. So my minions can come back. I guess I can get rid of one of these. Ow, dude, wow, ouchies. Because as soon as I kill the tentacle, then Keula comes back and like attacks. So I have to summon them like before. Okay, I have to summon them at the same time because they'll attack it immediately, basically, and then she'll come back and hit me like that. So even though I knew exactly what would happen, it happened exactly as I expected it would. Which is endlessly frustrating. My preparations, my planning meant nothing. And I have once again perished at the hands of Keula's shadow. I was trying really hard to like dodge at the perfect time just then. Minions do an awful lot of lifesteal. I just have to get away from her and they have to keep attacking. Okay, I knew that one was coming. I'm gonna have to heal myself. I was trying to be cheeky with it, but I don't think we're gonna lifesteal enough for it to matter. Yeah. Although this might heal the tentacles instead of her. Okay, dodge that. I'm gonna blow them both up, because I can. It's like the same thing happened. They die too quickly to the tentacles. It just matters, like, they have like an angle that, like, if more than one hits them at a time, then they're just dead. Because they do a lot of damage, the tentacles. So if they're just like if they're just like stuck next to each other and more than one tentacle hit at the same time. Oh, I didn't even notice that one spawned behind me. I'm glad it didn't hit me. Okay. Luckily I can like reset their cooldown by just blowing them up. If one of them dies, I can kill the second one. But I think that it doesn't make them both come back faster. As long as if one of them dies first, they'll like come back first, and then they'll count up from there. Yeah, and your shoe is somewhere. I just didn't know where. So that might kill my minions if they're like. I guess if you're like point blank with her, it doesn't hit. But that's what I would worry about. Is that attack. Okay, so maybe it's the second phase where it starts doing that kind of attack instead. Bad dodge. I need to heal myself. Oh. Right into the water. Oh, God. This fight sucks. I guess you can't use fire either because she's always standing in water. Maybe I should go back to my other weapon, the one that I said was bad, because I bet that would help a lot more in this fight, because I'd be able to, like, not look at her the whole time. I could actually pay attention to, like, the things around me, because I could just shoot and it would hit. But again, I can't do crits, so the sort of auto-aim isn't that useful. For God's sake. I can probably rely on the minions to get me some health back here, so I probably won't intentionally get them killed. My minions. And the other minion killed it too quickly. I couldn't wait for it to come back. Damn it. That's not as far as you usually go. Damn it. Did the sweep attack. It didn't heal the tentacles, so it probably healed Kayla. Oh god, its range is so good. I wish they had weak spots. Okay, I need to save this gun for my... I'm just gonna like... Kayla's just gonna be full health when she comes back, because I just keep healing myself. Or not. Maybe she wasn't... Maybe even though it wasn't healing the other ones, it wasn't healing Kayla either. Ooh, bad dodge. Oh, I knew I would mistime that. She was so close to death, of course I was going to drop the ball the last second. Man. Okay, I don't think I did any better with this gun, really. I don't think that helped. I think I would have been fine either way. I think I got further in the fight, but I don't think I was performing better or anything. Didn't feel like I was close enough for that attack, but alright. Alright, fine, I'll level up my damn prism. Shut up. What do you want? Firearm mod duration, sure. Skill damage, I guess. There. Oh, for God's sake, man. Right in my own face. See, again, I didn't think I was that close for that. Kill one of my own guys. They're both dead. No, my minions. Now I have to fight the tentacles myself? Are you kidding me? Can the water not just exist everywhere? Fine. I don't think I can die to this. Why did I die? I swear I timed that well. Maybe I should just stop running from her. Just start standing completely still. Like I said this earlier, like numerous times now, and I've said it this stream as well, but I just need to learn to backstep. Backstepping was so overpowered in the first game. It's so easy to do. I just have to get used to it. It would solve all of my problems with like dodging attacks. I think my main problem comes from not wearing my wizard hat anymore. It could be that too, but unfortunately I'm not a wizard anymore, so I can't. Wearing the hat would make me a liar. Yeah, see, the problem with doing the backstep techniques is that even though I can easily dodge all the attacks coming at me, the enemies come at me. So I then can't see what I'm doing because they're inside of my camera. So I was able to easily dodge all those attacks, but I then could not move because I was pinned against the wall. And then I got hit for a lot of damage and then got stuck because I couldn't figure out how to get out. And I couldn't see anymore. So that's not the way. Not for this fight, at least not at the gateway. This arena is like intentionally made to make you annoyed. This like water arena that limits your movement while you have to run away from enemies constantly. And I never know when that attack's coming, because it doesn't use it often enough for me to, like, recognize the tell. There was another weapon in the first game that shot like big explosive arrows, I'm pretty sure. I like that move a lot, but it's very cool in this one. But it does knock me back too, which will cause me a lot of trouble. I'm not overly cautious about it. Where was that? Where was that? I saw that it was a red ammo drop. I need that. My minion died. Again. Don't kill that tentacle. No. I killed my own minion there, that's annoying. Not that I wasn't expecting that to happen, but I didn't want it to happen. Okay, the sweep is way longer range. Oh, apparently I can use that statue to, like, block her coming towards me. Ugh, the sweep is so overpowered. Didn't realize they were behind me. Oh, I sure would love to have been able to get out of the water. I might switch classes. I might switch classes to do this. I'm not having a good time. This is annoying. I might switch classes. I hate Summoner. Summoner sucks. It's the worst class by a long way. It's awful. I don't think this is a better one, though. This one doesn't feel like it'd be any better at this sort of thing. Maybe I'll just use this class to kill. Oh, I don't think I saved my... I think I changed it at one point. I don't think I saved it. Maybe I will use my witch hat after all. I'm like 90% sure I changed one of these rings at some point. But I don't know which one it was. I need to sit down to get my skills.
Okay, this is it.
It's fine. Waiting for my ability to come back. It's funny that Tentacles has the debuffs on it, but the Tentacles aren't dying. What have I done here? Not a good idea. Ouch. Okay, don't stop knocking me into the water, please. That's all I'm asking. That's all I want from you specifically is to stop getting me in the water. Here, I'll even give you a heal as a treat. Easy.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you scrapped with the wrong guy, baby. Woo!
When you you know, when I switch back to a class that I'm familiar with and is very strong, pretty easy. Now we switch back to the class I don't like. Because apparently it gets good at level 5. Even though I hate it. Okay, what did I get? I got a Twilight. I thought it was a Twisted. Twilight Dactylus. Even tucked away in your pack, the thing writhes around, grabbing what it can and shoving things around as it pleases. Perhaps it was a mistake to take it along. Though records of that time disagree, it is said the Root entered Yaesha around the same time as the Destroyer first came to Yaesha. If this is true, it raises serious and troubling questions about the origins of Yaesha's corruption. Yeah? That makes sense. Also, I got a trait, which means I have 86, which means my mod is now working. Excellent. That's what I was looking for. I don't know what to do here. I can see myself more health. And summons absorb damage. And I can go check out what the Dactylus gives me. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like a tentacle summon. Probably. Oh, this is a new area. Oh right, they like blocked off the entrance that I came in through. Damage reduction fragment. Have I never gotten one of those before? Interesting. The Forbidden Grove. Have I been here? No. I feel like I recognize that name, but maybe it just maybe just a word that two words that are normal enough to hear in RPGs and things. Can I go down there? It looks like there's like a... Oh no, that's... Never mind. That's... Well, actually, hold on. No, that's definitely... It looked kind of like a swamp, like a very shallow pond that I might be able to get down to, but after further investigation, it was clearly not that. Am I not getting like a blood moon ever on this place? There was definitely the blood moon altar. I don't know why I shot it in the belly. I guess I was used to the shotgun still, and I was shooting for center mass. Or I knew I would just miss. That happens a lot. I would love to see a crystal somewhere that perhaps I could use to go back and check out my new item that I'm going to get. I can always hope that it's going to give me a weapon, but I guarantee it's not. It's definitely going to be a tentacle or something. I'm pretty sure in the first game there was a gun that shot tentacles. I don't imagine they'll be the exact same in this, but it might be the ability to shoot tentacles like those. I hear something else that's kind of not good sounding down here. I was so focused on getting the kills I wasn't paying attention to my health. What spawned down there? I didn't see any enemies that were like unique down there, or like elite. Someone's back early this time. This gun does not feel very strong. I don't know. It's weird that I've like almost maxed out this gun and it just doesn't feel like it does any damage. Maybe if you like, if the enemies have like weak spots, it'll probably be a lot more effective, obviously. But a lot of enemies are really hard to hit their weak spots or just don't have them. And a lot of times they die so fast that it's not really worth putting the debuff in them, because they'll just be dead by the time you shoot them like 3 times. Then you have to like switch it over like that and then shoot it again. What the hell was that, man? Knocked them all over the place. My freeze doesn't work very well with minions that attack without me telling them to. Hey, I leveled up Alchemist. Wow. I got Experimentalist, which probably does something. I did not want that ability to proc. Anything fun down here? No. Never anything fun down anywhere. Okay, I died over there. There's a whole other area over here to go, but I guess I can go finish going this direction.
Alright, let's do this.
Why'd you know? Why'd you know I shot at you? My weapon didn't even land yet. I was trying to judge how far away they were, but I failed that one miserably. I guess that's what was making the noise last time. Minion! Why'd you free him already? I wasn't prepared. Oh, they switched my gun back to the shield one, which I guess is fine. I don't really care that much. But this gun's probably been switched back as well. Oh no, that one's fine. I guess that is probably the best one for this gun, considering it just will hit all the time. Its whole thing is that it hits like reliably. Doesn't do very much damage, but it will hit.
Great, more bad news.
Damn, they hit from far away, huh? Summoner, wow. Minions are so irritating when they're rolling around next, like, because they keep on like moving towards me, then moving to attack. So I just keep thinking the enemies are like behind me or like right next to me, and I like dodge out of the way and then realize too late that it's my minion and not an enemy. But the second I get used to them, they start spawning those tumbleweed enemies that are exactly the same as my enemy or my minions, and then I just die to those, and so I just like always on edge. What am I even looking for out here? Oh, I hear a flautist. It's a very short loop, that song.
Friend Baksultek,
Hello.
I am here.
Ooh, statue.
Friend Baksultek, it returns.
Who are you?
Does it not remember? The Baksultek and I spoke of a song and... Ah, of course. It is not the same Baksultek. Forgive me. The horns, it does not have them. A new friend then. So what brings it to beleaguered Yesha?
Should get your eyes checked. I have horns, I think you'll find.
Surely Baksultek are a brave and brazen people to explore the jungle so lightly. Though it is said, truly so, that none is more beautiful than Yesha. If Baksultek seeks purpose, perhaps it may find it in the temple ahead. A dark beast has taken its lair within. Alas, the great water heart which tales tell once opened the temple has been shattered for an age and an age. There is no hope without its song. Yet beware, friend Baksultek, for the Ravager has been killed before. There is none more powerful than that which shakes off death like fallen leaves.
I have some questions.
I will do my best to answer.
What can you tell me about the water harp?
Ah, a tragic tale woven into many ballads. The story of the water harp is the story of Yesha and the Balance. It is the story of the Ban. The great wolf, the Ravager, decimated our people. It was said that it could not be killed, for to do so would upset the balance and bring upon us even worse calamities. So the harp was fashioned to soothe the beast with music. And soothe it did, but only for a time. The beast escaped, silencing the harp in the process, ending its song for long and long.
How did the beast escape?
The beast is chaos, and the balance ineluctable. The balance does not concern itself merely with life and death, love and hate, freedom, suppression. The balance governs all.
You said you've met other Baksultek.
Quite so. Baksultek have graced this world for generations, the Wanderer. Oof, alas.
Yeah, okay.
Songs are not song of Baksultek, but I am blessed to have met many. Its kind bring this one joy and song.
Yeah, we've already had that dialogue. What are you doing here?
I seek hope, friend Baksultek. Yaisha is broken. Corruption waxes while the tree wanes. The balance groans in pains of birth. Yet through it all, the song of Aethir has hung in the air. One could always hear it in the wind and water, sand and star. I came to the temple hoping to hear its melodies once more, not on the wind, but in plain truth, as it was meant to be. Alas, I fear the song is lost forever, destined to live in memory alone.
What more can you tell me about the Ravager?
There is much to tell, though, alas, I am no scholar. Suffice to say, the Ravager and Doe are the heart of this world, the very essence of the balance. The Doe is life, the Ravager, death, each necessary in equal measure, if the Lemir are to be believed. Yet now, the Ravager serves the rot, the corruption that ingests Yesha piece by piece with each passing day. I do not know what will become of our mother, but I trust the songs. So long as we have music, we have hope.
Okay.
May it find favor in the balance.
Yeah, likewise. Now, is there a crystal down here? Because I would like to go check on my tentacle that I've picked up. Oh, that's not a statue. I thought it'd be... I thought it would be like an actual statue. It's kind of incomplete. Oh, I guess that's the damage. I was gonna say, how does this not working? But I guess it's supposed to fall onto that water wheel and move this thing. But the water's being busted. Alright, well. Oh no. Is there another one? Oh no, okay, good. I was worried because the last time I saw one of those little circular things around the place, it was a puzzle that required like another person to help you get. And I'm playing solo, so I couldn't get it. There is a checkpoint, and also a path there. Good. I hope that what I got is actually a weapon, and not... Oops, okay, the songs I can't play, sure. I'll check those out in a sec. Also, ads are about to play, so I'm gonna take a break as soon as I get back to the town. That was my... I thought I was scared for a second. I was like, what the heck is that noise? But it was my minions dying.
How little you understand.
Whatever. Hello, I have a thing. I want to see what it does.
You're back.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Yeah. It's a tentacle. I thought it might be. I mean... I couldn't possibly not take it.
We're finished here.
But just know I'm disappointed. Because I really did want a new weapon. Yeah, okay. No. No, it's not like a lightning tentacle like it was before. Alright, well, cool. Maybe it counts as a summon. It says summons a root tentacle, so maybe it counts. Okay, I'll be right back.
struggle, little warrior.
I just got back and put on my headphones, and Clawbone said, "Struggle, little warrior," to me. Has he been talking to you guys this whole time? Or is that the first time he decided to speak when I returned? Because I forgot that I have the necklace that talks to me on, and I suppose it makes the ambient noises of the ocean a lot less peaceful to listen to when you randomly get a spooky voice in your head telling you it's watching you. It's probably fine. Do I want anything over here? I guess I wanted to see if there's like a fruit on the tree. There isn't.
You think?
None that I can loot anyway.
Wonder why Ma doesn't let me try it.
Oh, there is one right there. Can't loot it though. I think it was just that one time. That's creepy. How you doing?
Dale? Now he knows where to find the good rats.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing better than a freshly cooked rat.
That's what I'm saying. Mod duration, skill damage. That probably buffs my minions, I would guess. I wanted to make the Blood Moon spawn too, but I don't know how to make it spawn. I just know it spawns sometimes. So I kind of wanted to go check out the area right here next to where the thing is. The Blood Altar. There's probably a way to like make it spawn, but I don't know how. I also don't know how to tell if it spawns. Because this does not look particularly Blood Moon-y. Maybe you have to like enter an area and leave an area? Like that was how I remember it spawning last time. But I think it just was a Blood Moon one time when I like came through. Where's this? Kayla's Rest, Goddess's Rest. Okay, well. Because I want to get the rest of the armor, or at least the necklace and the ring that buff my spawns. But I don't know how to like force it to spawn. Why is this here? That's suspicious. Okay, well, whatever. Why do you got blue cats? Why are your cats blue? I thought those were the dinosaurs for some reason. Like, but until I like looked at them for a second. It's like, oh, they added new dinosaur emotes. How nice. Is it a blood moon? Doesn't look like one. Oh, Forbidden. I am in the Forbidden Grove. Oh, there's another Forbidden Grove over here. Interesting. Okay, so there's two Forbidden Groves. Maybe it just doesn't happen in this place. Maybe it only happens in certain areas. Maybe if I just like go off and to those other like portals, I'll come to an area where it actually pops up. No idea why they're blue. Oh, well, alright. The Lost Temple. There's a whole nother area like over here I haven't done yet, because these areas took me forever to beat. There's probably like three more over here. So it'll be a while yet. Songs. The construction stands at an endless midpoint. Oh, this endless job, done at the behest of the high vaunts. To think we once thought it an honor. It is if this quagmire is the wage of the honored, then I wish I had remained only the second, or better yet, perhaps the fourth or fifth best luthier among the pan. I fear my cohorts will drive me mad. The architect is a fine pan, but he keeps to his figures, and he keeps away from mine. Best of all, he speaks only when called by the task. But this so-called maestro, he speaks in such riddles. One ear on you, and one on Aether's song. Or so he claims. Funny, I spent my whole life among songsters and bards, and the only ones who claim to hear the world song are the mad ones. Wherever his ears are turned, his mouth stays on the move. Truly, his voice is only at rest when you finally have need of a direct answer. And the vaunts are scarcely better. Their mumblings of piety and duty to balance, and whatever else, when all I really need to know is how soon the large drum will be prepared so that I might do my part. I know I should be patient. I know that this music box we built, or is it a building that we fill with music? It is for the greater good. The beast, this ravager, the workers call it, I gather it has had its feast of soldiers. It is starting in on the villages. I know it must be stopped. I know this tune of the vaunts is thought to do the job. In order to soothe the creature, this harp we built must be made to play that which the infernal maestro refers to as the beast's song. They tell me we will go down in history. I care not. They tell me lives will be saved. I cannot pretend this does not move me, but I swear if these old pan keep it at their arguments, the life that needs saving will be mine. Or theirs, because I may yet break my lute over their heads. It works. The final construction was completed a half-moon gone. We were stuck in cycles of endless tuning, load adjustment, tuning, stream pressure, tuning. It seemed it would never end, even up to the last night. We had just supped, and many among our company were as yet dragging the crusts of bread about the border of the bowl. As the maestro did discourse, endlessly as always, I began to doze. All at once a terrible sound rose from the wilderness, a howling. It was a beast. The beast. This very ravager. Ah. Nothing in the stories can prepare you for it. For one thing, the size. Completely out of keeping with legend, and the teeth. The creature fell upon our guard. I am unashamed to say I did not linger to ascertain their fate. I ran. We all ran. I do not know what possessed me to head for the great harp. I acted on instinct, as they claimed one does in times of great stress. To my horror, the beast eschewed all other courses and pursued me. Borne aloft by the instinct, or perhaps by fate itself, I found myself before the mechanism. It was still primed from the tuning, and I pulled the lever. The beast's song rang out pure and true. It was just as the old buggers promised. The beast fell dead asleep. We saved, if not all, well, we saved most. I would have thought this would be an opportunity to open the beast's throat, but the vaunts forbid it. Something about the balance in the forest, and the footsteps of the doe. A moon ago I might have scoffed, but then again these vaunts have a knack for truth-telling. My uneaten body is testament. Let them solve the what next on their own. Okay, so this is, I assume, is the song that I have to play on the water harp for later. Those are both going to be locked, so I'm not going to bother. That's probably the song that's being played right now. The one that he's playing on the flute, I imagine, is the song of the Aether or whatever. Ooh, treasure. Delicious treasure. Can I jump in this? No. Fine. I hate jumping over ledges anyway. Ouch. Well, here's hoping this leads to a blood moon. Oh, it might have done, actually. It sure looks like a blood moon. In fact, just in case it is, I'm going to switch to my sniper so I can actually hit things. Faithless Thicket. Okay, I gotta look around carefully, because sometimes they disappear without me actually doing anything. I need to, like, not take shots at them. Unless I'm guaranteed to hit. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blast you in the head. That was just really unfortunate timing on your part. Okay, well, I don't see any... It's definitely a blood moon, but I don't see any of the wisps around. Which is unfortunate, because I'd like to... I need to get, like, 20 more or something. The most I was able to get in, like, one run, I think it was, like, 12? 12 or 13. As far as I understand, if you leave the area, the blood moon stops. So... I gotta be very, very... perceptive about it, around it. Well, I gotta look hard and make sure I don't miss anything.
Here they come.
But again, I haven't seen a single one yet. Not to say that I've gotten very far in the level, but I would have expected at least one to show up. I can see a distance, after all. Okay, that's locked. Always is. Maybe I should make sure I have a shot on it before I try shooting it next time. Oh, I heard 2. That's not good. Behind me and in front of me? Yeah, it's like that one. That's the one I was looking for there. Might be more. Okay, it's fine. They'll manage. We saw one wisp, unfortunately. I did get it, but usually they come in pairs, I thought, so I might have missed the other one, or it might have been that one. A Brawler's Pride. I'm gonna guess that's a melee weapon, like ring. Because it's Yeisha, and they really like their melee weapons here. But I don't want to do melee weapon build right now. I would like a Yeisha primary or secondary weapon. I'm not picky, just one of those two. Okay, I see those ones, but they're far away and I don't want to risk alerting them to my... Although that one looks like it might be flying away. I'll make sure that one's done. But that one over there... I shouldn't aim at them because I think that alerts them to my presence. But I got it, so it's fine. And that's why I brought the sniper rifle. Ah, damn it, I saw one, I need to get it. I guess as long as I don't shoot at it, it should stay there. Oh man, this guy. Oh my god, calm the hell down, man. I'm just looking for things. I'm looking for wispies. Why did I get, like, swarmed by a bunch of dudes that look exactly like my dudes? And it's definitely bad game design to have enemies look exactly the same as allies. Oh, but mine glows slightly gold. Yeah, but they're still exactly the same shape and creature. They make the same noises. Their vague glow does not help me identify them in the midst of combat. What the god? I can't tell. I can't tell where they are, man. They sound the same as mine.
Okay, this is it.
I hate it. I hate the summoner class so much. I guess if I wasn't in Yeisha, I wouldn't have to deal with the creatures that are literally the ones I'm with. I want to swap off summoner, but I've been told it gets better at rank 5, so I'm like, and I'm pretty close to rank 5. But I genuinely don't like it so far. It's been really annoying. I figured since I was doing Yeisha, I wanted to play the Yeisha class that I have. But the only class I have is really annoying. There might be a second one. I'm not sure if every map has 2 classes or not, or every, like, world. Because Alchemist and Witch came from Lawson. Warden and Engineer came from Nerud. And as far as I'm aware, the only one I've got from Yeisha is the Blood Moon one, but there might be another one I just haven't come across yet. Okay, the birds are the ones that my little minions can't get, and I'm going to fight them. I don't want to accidentally shoot near another one. And near another wisp, I mean. I can't see them and they're in trees. I know it's up there is the problem. I know it's up there. Unless it did decide to attack my minions and they were somehow able to kill it. Okay, where were they at? It was like past here. I saw them right as I got killed. I think it was over that direction. I hope they're still there. I don't see them though. So it's very possible they aren't. There it is. Is it just the one? Looks like it. Yeah, okay. I kind of heard that one coming. And they always come in pairs. That's a sucky thing to happen to me right when I'm about to get hit. I think those are the things that killed me last time. I got like attacked by the tumbleweeds, and then the big one, the birds killed me. Dang. Big damage. Still gotta find the other wisps. As far as I know, there wasn't any over there, but I didn't look very hard. So we got the one that I saw over this side, and I didn't see any above this. That one's not even in the map, is it? Okay, so that one's outside the map, so it's possible they could just be floating around the outside, the outskirts. Oh, it might have been inside the map. Yeah, it might have been. Oh, there is another one there, yeah. I'll wait for it to pass back by. Actually, I should probably just wait till I get closer to that, because that's kind of a hard shot to make. But again, I have no idea what causes them to leave the area. But I do remember there was one that I missed out on, because I like shot at it and it fled. And since I was looking at that one, it might have been alerted to my presence, I don't know. Because I've seen enemies dodge me before I even get a chance to shoot at them. Wow, can we not kill me, please? I just want to like explore for more than like minutes before I get killed. Oh my god, there's so many of them, man! They need to like make enough noise that I can hear them coming, but they're so quiet and my other minions are so loud. Like, the game is all about audio prompts. Like, I can't hear them over my own dumb minions. Every single enemy makes a noise. It's how you tell they're coming to murder you. It's great on every other class. Oh, I forgot they just kind of ram into you and try to kill you. Okay, so where did I die this time? Quite a ways up there. What the hell is this? Come on now. Land your shots. For a second there, I didn't realize that was an enemy. As always. Okay, I heard that. Phew. Okay. I'm safe enough for now. Time to continue to do the same thing I always do, which is wander carefully up here, listening for any enemies nearby, and then get ambushed by an enemy nearby. We killed one of the bird things, but I think there's two. There's also the guy that's just hanging out in there. He's probably back. Yeah. If I can sneak past, I will. I could easily fight him, but it's going to spawn a bunch of other enemies, so I don't really want to fight them all. Especially because I'm looking specifically for that other thing to see if it's still there. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, it is still there. There's two of them, though. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't shoot the other one. However, I've gotten combat music, which sort of implies that something's happening. Yeah, like an enemy that I didn't notice wasn't my ally coming at me. Ooh. Okay. Okay, it's not fine. I was about to say, okay, it's fine, but the noises. The noises of my allies. Pretty sure there's more coming. Yeah. I just want to try getting the red things, or the pink things, but there's just so many enemies. So where's the second one? Because I know that one's there. There was supposed to be two. I don't see the second one, so maybe it got away. Maybe that was it there that I just missed. It was. Oh no, it wasn't. There's another one.
Mortality, serenity, both are within your grasp.
Okay, I don't see any more. Great. Where's that at? Oh, it's you. Well, that was a mistake. I was trying to dodge out of the way of it, but did not work correctly the way I wanted it to. Where is it? There you are. Maybe give your allies little hats so you can recognize them. That'd be a great idea, if I could. I think at level 5 you get a different summon. So that's probably why it gets like to be a better class, because you get a different summon. So I'm assuming that they'll be a better one, or they'll make less noise or something. I don't know. I don't know why they're better, but apparently they're better. According to someone in chat. From the last time. We got a floating tree. I don't want to leave the area because what is with that lens? Do you see that lens when the lightning strikes? It's like doing that like right there. Like it's like it's sort of like a solar flare, no, lens flare, but specifically with lightning, and it's very persistent. Very odd. Okay, let's look for some more areas we haven't been, because I want to keep finding some goodies. My experience buff is worn off, but I'm not going to be streaming for much longer, so... Well, I guess I can put it back on, because it'll last till next time. Probably a changeling summon who always takes the form of the enemy it fights. That would be so frustrating. Kind of cool if it cloned me, because like the enemies have a modifier that causes it to clone me. And then I'm really strong. It'd be cool if it could clone my own existence. Just fight alongside myself. Of course, they would probably be like a puncher. Like the clone version is. Just goes puging it up. But they seem to have a hard time with the staircase. Squalid creeper. I don't know what a creeper is. Thick, heavy, hardy, and enchanter. Enchanter sucks. Ah, that's a creeper apparently. It's just the enemy. Oh, that's a trap. Oh, there's no... Oh! I didn't mean to alert a second one. Stop it. Oh, they gave me a root rot. I don't know if it's the same as the last one. Or it just makes you cough randomly. Yeah, it does. Okay. Also lowered my stamina. Which isn't a huge problem, but it's not helpful. What? What? What happened? Was it killing me over time? I didn't notice. I didn't think it was. Why did I die there? Does the thing burrowing towards me do damage too? I thought it only hurt me when it like actually hit me with like when it pops up and slaps the ground. Otherwise I wouldn't have ran directly on top of it. I've never noticed it hurting me before. Okay, well that's what I get for leaving that guy alive. Just have two of them spawn at the same time. I won't let them live again.
Great or bad news?
I just don't. They're just not very good, are they? Like, man, they do a lot of damage, but they're just not very good. They can't hit flying enemies. They get bumped a lot. They get in the way a lot. they push me out of cover sometimes. That hasn't happened very many times. It's happened like twice. Didn't kill me either time, but it's still scary. These ones seem to spawn 2 every time. I wonder why. Just because they're not very much of a threat on their own, maybe? They're not really the same sort of caliber as any other elite. I bet they do a ton of damage if they actually, like, hit me. But since they've never hit me, I guess it's fine. Okay, let's deal with this guy who was part of the reason I think he's the one who killed me, too. It wasn't even like the big one that killed me, it was just this one. Keep forgetting that's not the time stop anymore, and I can just shoot those out whenever. Ooh, ooh, where'd you go? Ow, man. It's like those little ones do a lot of damage too, even though they don't hit me that often. Like even though I'm usually able to like dodge them, if they hit me, they do a lot. I don't know where that thing is. Ow. You an enemy? Damn it, they're an enemy. God, this keeps happening. Ooh, my life. I need those dang hats. Oh, it's mine. Oh, God. I was like, what's that white thing on the ground? What's that white thing on the ground? It's my tentacle. It's here to help. Yeah, it's just like something I'd never seen before, and I was panicking. Okay, where did I die? I don't know. Somewhere else. What? Wait, what? Wait, why doesn't it... Where's my X? Oh, over there. No. It doesn't even tell me where I died. I'm pretty sure it was over here somewhere. No, because I was coming back, wasn't I? I'd already finished exploring that way, and I was coming this direction to explore more over here. Oh, is the blood moon gone? I think it might be. Oh, no, well, I can't really tell. No, it looks like it's still there. Just seems less red than I remember.
Here they come.
Uh-oh. Oh, still got me though. Okay, don't let that hit me. It does so much damage. Where'd it go? Where'd it fly to? I think I saw it up there for a second, but I was grabbing ammo. Oh, hey. Minions, huh? got those two. Although you can probably tell which ones are yours. Also, mine don't spit. No, come on! That's what I mean! They just get in my way, man! I can't use my grenade launcher because the minions just get in my way and, like, get me blown up by it. Why am I able to hit my own minion? Like, players I understand, but, like, it's a minion, man. It's like magic. And they don't even kill, man. They don't even kill. They're like, they don't go very far away from me, so they don't attack the enemy that need them to attack. Oh, thank God that thing got killed by its own ally somehow. Shot my arrow right into the minions. Can't let those things live. I don't know where it went. I can hear it to my right. What hit me? My minions have the ability to heal me, but they're not hitting anything because they keep trying to chase me instead of just staying where they were and hitting the enemies. I genuinely wish they could just be commanded to go somewhere. Also, crucially, I'm trying to find things for the Blood Moon right now. And this jerk won't go away. God, Regenerator's a rough one to deal with. I don't know what other... Minions and Regenerator, but they had a third modifier on them that made them really hard to kill for some reason. So it must have been like hardy or thick skin. I wasn't really paying attention. But whatever their third modifier was, it was probably one of the tanky ones. Now, where are the wisps? I need more wisps. My God, can you not? Why are my minions not protecting me? Like, come on. Like, man. I don't have any heals left, minions. Heal me. Save me. I guess I can make them heal me, but I don't. I think if I blow them up, they'll kill me. Okay, I got the heals. Got summon one back. It didn't heal me that much. Still don't see any other wispies, which is very sad. I think I only got like 5 or 6, which might be enough for the ring. I bought the gloves, which means I probably could have afforded the necklace if I hadn't have bought the gloves. But Shoulda, coulda, I guess. Okay, okay, those wrap around, so it'll end up being the same place. If there's gonna be any wisps, they'll be up here, or they're gone. There's no more. I mean, I have missed them before, and then saw them again, like, when I backtracked, so... Sometimes they're kind of hard to spot at first, because they are just kind of flitting around. But it does look an awful lot like there's none to be seen anymore. Which is a shame. They definitely don't have enough. It's weird that this only spawns occasionally, and you only get like so many. You can't like revive them to refarm them. You have to like make an effort to do it. I don't know what spawns the Blood Moon. Maybe it just randomly spawns whenever you enter an area, or maybe it's like a timer based thing. Maybe it's like once per day or something. But if I go in and come out, the Blood Moon will be gone, so... So I won't bother coming back out. I guess I'm gonna go probably teleport to the... what do you call it? The chimney. Chimney. Well, I want that purple item.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps.
It just happens to be guarded by a random root. Soul Feast. Well, that sounds cool. Okay, if I go back to the Root Nexus, that's where the blood altar is. I can buy either the ring or the necklace, maybe if I have enough, but I think just the ring. It depends on what it does, I suppose. If it's good, I'll get it. If it's not, I mean, like, good, I'll just ignore it and wait till I have enough to get more. Yeah, that moon is bright and yellow. Which is not what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Yeah, we can get the ring. We have 9. We're 1 off. Dang. Increase all damage by 20% when at least one summon's active. Gain a stack of bulwark for each active summon. I think that gives me just resistance. I could buy more clothes instead, because they're kind of cool. But I won't be able to afford more than just one or the other. I kind of want that too, but at the rate they drop, it's going to be unlikely I'll be able to get them. I might grab the helmet even instead of the ring. Bulwark's probably good, but I kind of have a decent ring setup anyway. Base damage is lifesteal, which returns to the user. Skill damage, I'm pretty sure buffs summons. Summons enter the battlefield, you get a summoning circle. I guess I could replace that. Increase all damage. I guess I'd replace that too. But the helmet would look cool, and I'd be more like rooty. I won't be able to get that for a while if I wanted to get it at all. I guess I should grab that. Soul Guard. The jewel set within this ring was crafted by the Ahane. In collaboration with Lemire, it ties the life of the wearer to those that served them. When the Ravager first attacked, the Pan only survived because we fought together. When one fell, another took their place, while a third aided the fallen. I guess I'll replace this one, because this just heals... Well, it heals me back after summoning. It's not that bad. This one just gives me a little bit more damage, and this one I'm not actually sure will affect anything. I guess I could probably check, maybe? Do I have any information on how much damage they do? Like, or do I just have to guess? If I summon one, does it, like, tell me how much damage they do somewhere? No. I just have to assume. Because it is a skill. This is a skill. And skill damage is increased by 15%. When a human, companion, or minion is downed or killed, reduced skill cooldowns. Oh, interesting. This ornate ring is crowned with a red stone, almost as though it's stained with the blood of its fallen allies. As dark as it may be, the thought spurs you to action and gives you the determination to forego rest until every drop has been avenged. My wretched life in Yeisha was marred by the sting of loneliness, a soul-deep isolation that I could not allow myself to fully acknowledge, for fear it would consume me from within. If there had been anyone to confide in, or even just a willing ear to listen, Roth and Derhenwaldt's castaway soul might have been saved. The Brawler's Pride. A ring bearing the symbol of the Pan, who have dedicated their lives to protecting their immortal queen. It's quite bulky, but it's still much heavier than it looks. Even with the added weight, you feel as though it makes your movements nimbler and more fluid. Oh, cool. Melee speed increase. Across the giant expanse of history, it has been proven time and time again that speed is as integral to victory as might. Though when joined, the two traits become immeasurably more fearsome. The Pan Guardians who protect Janas exhibit both in spades, paired with an intense devotion and reverence to their cause. That is why they are chosen for their task, and also why they are nearly infallible at it. Okay, so I can either get rid of... I might get rid of the 7% damage increase. Oops. It's nice, but, I mean, it's kind of not specialized, you know? This gives me Bulwark, which I think just reduces damage by 7%. Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty good. It's per summon, right? Or is it just as long as one is summoned? Yeah, now I have 2, so I have 13% damage reduction. Plus the... like... 4% damage absorbed that I now have. So... yeah, whatever. Freaking Clawbone over here trying to espouse knowledge at me as if I give a care. Or threats. I don't know what they are. I'm one of those. Okay, let's go check on... not check on. Let's go... head back to... the area I just was and see if the Blood Moon's still going. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to phrase that. Because I don't think the things are going to come back, even if it is still going. I think that the wisps are going to be gone forever if it's still the same Blood Moon. I guess that's the difficulty of it. There probably is a way to farm these. Is it still going? Nah, it's very much not red anymore. Yeah, this is no Blood Moon. Although it does have all the, like, sort of... nah, it's definitely white. Frenzy Dust. I wonder what that's about. Yeah, right. I'll head back to town and prepare to head off for the day. It's not safe. Safe now.
Yeah.
I wonder if Aisha has any more classes. I should look at my classes real quick and see if because I know that there. Oh yeah, there is one more I think because it's in my it's in Wally's inventory. My friend must have got it because I'm not using any of the classes I've unlocked at Wally that you can buy. Because they're ones my friend unlocked. So I think there's one that looks like wood. I think that's probably the one that would be on Yesha. So I guess there must be one more somewhere that I haven't come across yet. What was this one? Using a relic grants minions max HP per second. It increases their damage dealt by 15% for 30 seconds. Okay. Frenzy Dust. Increases fire rate, reload speed, and melee speed by 20%. Movement speed of 15. Slam the vial on the ground. Okay, I mean, what's better? 25% damage reduction or more damage done and faster movement and stuff? That's kind of probably better, I think. Because that means I can, like, put it on my minions. And they'll, like, do more damage and move faster. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it might be interesting. Okay, and then... Do I want to level anything up while I'm here? I did put a... Oh, I didn't have a mutator on this. Whoops. I guess I don't... I really probably shouldn't be using it. Really, but... was it Repercussion? Yeah, that's the one I had it on. Increases the weapon's crit chance by 3% per stack. Each hit by primary fire grants 1 stack, increasing range damage by 3.3. Max 5. Shots consume stack. That doesn't make any sense. Each stack boosts it, but each stack uses it. Or each shot uses it. I'm confused. Hold on. So how am I meant to stack it above 1? If the max stacks are 5, and each primary shot uses a stack, is it meant to be put on a secondary weapon? Is that the reason? If I do that... No, that's not what it is. I don't know how to use this. Maybe it needs to be leveled up to do more stacks? Oh, each enemy hit. So if I hit 5 enemies at a time, like with an explosive, then it would stack up, maybe. If I used this, like back over there. No, this is primary fire, so it has to be a weapon that does have an explosive ability. Okay, never mind. It's not good on this gun. It gives me a 3.3% damage buff, but that's it. But I'd have to give a different weapon for that. Range damage by 7.5% depending on how close the magazine capacity is full, so the first shot does more damage. I guess that's really good on a gun with like a lot of ammo, like a Tommy gun. That would be really good on. Gaining ammo and increases range damage. Bleeding target increase. Ranged weapon. Burning targets. Increases weapons range and mod damage to enemies within 7 meters. 7 meters. And one status. Dealing 50% of the weapon's magazine. Base damage increases reload speed. I mean, that's... Dealing 50% of the attached weapon's magazine. Base damage increases reload speed. What does that mean? So if I do... $150 damage? Or if I do like 900 or 1100 damage?
Your will has never been your own.
That was a lot more than 1100. I don't think that the reload speed is worth the amount of damage I'd have to do for that. I guess if I'm just shooting something in the head a bunch of times, it's probably not bad. Switching weapons creates an explosive. No. Heat generation. Magazine capacity of the weapon. It doesn't matter because it'll only give me like 1 extra bullet. Range damage by 1 for total gray health. No. Each 10% of weapons magazine spent causes an explosion. No. Weapons fire rate and reload speed per overloaded. No. Fire rate of the weapon per mod use. That isn't bad, but not for this weapon. Grants 7% fire rate. I don't need fire rate. Grants a chance to return ammo spent directly into the magazine. Sure. The 3.3% damage increase probably isn't as good as just having more ammo per shot. Although it says magazine, doesn't it? It doesn't say... It doesn't necessarily say that it gives me the ammo freely of the max. Okay, it does give you free ammo. Okay, cool. So that's just free ammo. That could be helpful for a gun with low ammo like that. Again, that's probably a better one for like a gun that has rapid fire or something. And I don't really care about this weapon. That can be whatever. I'll keep it. I'll keep it as the double shotgun. I don't know if I care enough to change it. It's fine. I might save this class with the new loadout, just so I don't have to change it later. And I guess that's fine. I guess I'll just end my stream here, because I need to do some stuff tomorrow. I don't know exactly how long they're staying, but I have my guests from a couple weeks ago are coming back to stay again, which they'll be arriving tomorrow. So who knows how long that's going to be around, but it is what it is. So I may stream less for the next week or so, or I may have to take off days or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to head off, so take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Thanks for hanging out, chatting, lurking, all that. I appreciate it. I should be back tomorrow. We'll see. If I'm back tomorrow, it's going to be Darkest Dungeon. If I'm really consumed by whatever's going on, then I might have to call it an off day. We'll see. But either way, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.